14 hard, awful descriptions. 1 clue each, 12 seconds, 1 point for every answer. No second hints. Let's play. An astronomer saves one population by becoming a traveling restaurant critic, whose recommendations erase everyone else. Silver Surfer is Norrin Radd, who saved his homeworld by finding meals for Galactus. A failed savior turns private investigator after an abusive relationship makes consent feel like an unreliable witness. Jessica Jones survived Kilgrave's control, abandoned costumed heroics, and opened alias investigations. A refugee wins another man's birthright in a workplace accident, then receives a duplicate because management fears a succession hearing. Beta Ray Bill. Mistaken for a monster, he defeats the incumbent and proves worthy of the same weapon before receiving one of his own. A stuntman's attempt to save one parent turns him into an infernal repossession department for everybody else's sins. Ghost Rider is Johnny Blaze, who bargained to save Crash Simpson and became bound to Zarathos. A performer turns public noise into private ammunition, making every hostile audience an involuntary weapons supplier. Dazzler is Allison Blair, a singer whose body converts sound vibrations into light and energy while she keeps insisting on a normal music career. A mercenary survives his employer's murder attempt by accepting permanent work from an even less accountable patron. Moon Knight is Mark Spector, a mercenary left for dead and claimed by Khonshu. A computer science student humiliates cosmic tyrants so efficiently that continuity itself sometimes refuses to show the fight. Squirrel Girl is Doreen Green, whose win record embarrasses foes built to flatten entire teams. A defense attorney discovers that professional composure becomes optional when the court cannot physically enforce contempt. She-Hulk is Jennifer Walters, a lawyer transformed by emergency blood from Bruce Banner. A detective delegates his worst impulses to disposable employees, then discovers every terminated contract returns, carrying independent trauma. Multiple Man is Jamie Madrox, whose duplicates develop lives, experiences, and dangerous independence before he reabsorbs what they became. A failed entertainer manufactures public disasters, so his special effects resume can finally include Messiah. Mysterio is Quentin Beck, who turned effects, work, and professional grievance into staged heroism. An orphan disciplines herself into mental supremacy, conquers a planet for its own good, and resents colleagues calling that evil. Moondragon is Heather Douglas, a self-made telepath whose confidence repeatedly crosses the line from enlightenment into mind-controlled authoritarianism. A freelance killer spends more on bespoke entertainment than his contracts pay because ordinary murder offers insufficient production value. Arcade is a theatrical hitman who builds elaborate amusement park death traps, treating assassination as a loss-leading live production. An involuntary immigrant survives a universe that treats him as satire, then runs for president because dignity was already unavailable. Howard the Duck is an ill-tempered outsider stranded in a human world where existential disgust somehow qualifies him for politics and superhero proximity. A hereditary isolationist makes seduction, invasion, and diplomatic immunity look like one unstable foreign policy. Namor is Marvel's imperious undersea monarch, sometimes ally, sometimes invader, always personally offended by surface politics. Count your score out of 14. 11 or more is deep cut territory. Tell us how you did.
Subscribe for more fast quizzes from Magic Quiz Club and pick your next challenge on screen.